Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I wanted to speak about Verizon, give you a network update of my own that I've been hearing. So the article that you're seeing here is a bit of an older article, several weeks back now. Verizon flaunts 200 megahertz of C-band plan, VRAN progress. And this is from Mobile World, so I will leave it in the article in the description. So for those of you who haven't seen it or haven't seen an article about the 200 megahertz testing, you guys can now check it out. So Verizon is, when it comes to the C-band deployment, right? Verizon is on a complete tear. I mean, they are going very, very quickly. Now, there's some mixed opinions about that. People I speak with, some are saying they are forcing it, right? So they're adding the C-band, but they're moving at such a quick pace that the vendors aren't able to keep up with other equipment that Verizon may need to modernize. So Verizon may need to go back to sites at a later time to modernize radios, LTE equipment, whatever it is, just because they are on a complete mid-band tear. So what I know is internally is Verizon just surpassed the 160 million pop mark. That's been confirmed to me. They are 100% shooting to cover 200 million pops by the end of this calendar year, not the end of the physical year, or however that, plays out. For some companies, it's a bit different. Some companies don't see the end of the year until 2023 at the end of Q1. No, Verizon wants to be at 200 million by the end of this calendar year covered. So that way they can claim nationwide ultra wideband. That is the absolute internal plan. It's not made public yet. Again, they are still talking 175 at the conferences, but I can confirm with you 200 million is the absolute goal at all cost. They want to do it. They want to do it. And I truly believe they will. But at what cost, right? People are saying at what cost? Are they going to have necessarily all the sites with massive MIMO? Are they going to have the modernizations on other radios? And that's where the problems kind of come in, right? I'm seeing it in El Paso now. Again, I can't speak at scale. I'm just speaking what I'm seeing, which is anecdotal. Verizon is not deploying massive MIMO on all the sites here. Massive MIMO being what Ericsson labels their massive MIMO radios, which is the 6449, Rev A and Rev B. And everybody's using these, right? AT&T's using them, T-Mobile's using them, and Verizon's using them. And Verizon is using variations of the Rev A and Rev B at different sites. But now it seems like Verizon is, the vendors are not able to keep up, or Ericsson, the vendor, is not able to keep up with the pace of Verizon. So now Verizon is tapping into other equipment, such as the 8863. And I believe I have shared that panel and that radio on the channel before. And that's how they're kind of going about it, to not have to stop and stall. They want to continue fluently upgrading, and they want no stoppage. And that also goes to them, hitting that 200 million pops covered at all costs by the end of the year. So they want no waiting, we might have to delay 4 weeks, 5 weeks to get more 6449. They're even going about it in a way where if they go to a tower to upgrade C-band, let's say they have only one 6449 massive MIMO to spare, they are putting that up, and the other two sectors are getting the 8863. So that's the type of pace that they're moving at. And just for a comparison's sake, right? T-Mobile, every single site has a 6449 in my market. I was told the 8863 radio was only to be used on sites where the 6449 massive MIMO may not fit. They may not get approval. It's too close of a space. So that's what they're pushing. So definitely make sure that you guys keep an eye out for that in your market, and we'll see what happens. I'll keep a close look. I'll track this more. I'll probably post this video on my Twitter, about a 30-second clip, and I've been seeing this being deployed in my market, and I've seen it in some other markets, is just in my market, it's a bit more at scale that some people that I speak with would like to see. But definitely stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. Tyrone with Tech Life. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.